newest episode of The Walking Dead. Pay attention here, mate.
I'm not in my mood.
Do your work. Face your computer. Gotta give a Patreon shout out. Yeah, we're still doing distance learning here in the house, but brand new Patreon, $10 backer. The name is Pod. And in my head, I'm gonna pretend that's Podrick from Game of Thrones. That's what I'm doing. We gotta thank all our patrons, all our subscribers. We're around 9,200 right now on YouTube, so getting close to 10K. Make sure you do hit subscribe, get us there quicker, because that would be super fun. But yeah, now, next episode, newest episode of The Walking Dead. Like me. This is tiring. Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into The Walking Dead. Episode 19 of Season 10, it's called One More, which is a terrible title because there's 5 more. There might only be 3 more. Either way, more than 1 more. But yeah, last we left off was a Daryl-centric episode. We kind of caught up with what he had been doing in the time jump, really, from when Rick died to, Michonne seemingly becoming the big leader. So, saw what he was up to. He fell in love, found a survivor, and of course they fell in love because lack of options. And, his relationship built with Dog, which was her dog. She named it Dog, so it was kind of a sweet episode, but at the same time, at the very end, we saw Daryl and Carol finally get into it. Like, finally brood over all the stuff that Carol's been doing for seemingly years now. Just kind of being a wild card and, damming the torpedoes, putting people at risk just to get what she wants done, or what she thinks needs to be done. So they finally got into it. They're on rocky terms right now, but that's just one element of the group because there's still so many people, and it seems like this episode's going to focus a lot on Aaron and Gabriel, and I don't know if it's also a flashback to the time jump. I don't know if it's picking up where we left off with Maggie and her group arriving in Alexandria. We'll find out, but there's lots more stories to tell, and there's 4 episodes left to do it in this final or the 10th season, I should say, and then season 11 will be the final. Before we get going, make sure you do hit subscribe for me right down there. Always appreciate it. Right around 9,200 right now. We're close to 10K. How cool is that? Thank you guys for the support. Hit like so more people find the channel. Check out the playlists tab because we've done a bunch of shows now for the last couple of years. There's plenty to check out, and we'll keep doing what we want to do, basically. We take requests from patrons, but on YouTube, it's basically we watch what we want to watch. So right now we're doing Umbrella Academy, The Walking Dead, WandaVision right now, and then Doom Patrol and This Is Us. That's what we're doing right now here on YouTube. Plus, if you want to, check out Patreon, just patreon.com/JKReacts. We do full reactions for all the shows we do, plus exclusive stuff. Right now we're doing Killing Eve and The Wire. Pretty wild. The Wire, speaking of, I just started that like a few weeks ago. Gabriel's in that. Plays a cop. He's a little baby. It's 2003 or something. He's a little bitty baby. He's just fresh-faced and lovely. It's weird. And he's like, on this, for the most part, he's passive and religious and stuff. Not on The Wire. So that's always fun to just find out what people have been in. But same thing on Patreon. Check out the playlists. We've done a lot of things that are just for patrons, so yeah, go check it out. Support the channel if you want to. We've done the MCU, Iron Man to Endgame. That's all up there. Yeah, go check it out. Lots of fun. One more. Don't know what that's in reference to, obviously, but it makes me nervous. So let's see what we got. Hello there. Uh-oh. Who's looking at the flowers? Hi. Unsearched structures for food sources. Well, not there. I'm busy. unnecessary. Why do you do that shit? Is it still cool to people?
One more. We've been at this for 2 weeks.
Well, they built it themselves, whoever did it. Bunch of Bibles. Okay.
He just came at me. Dinner. And drink.
That's what you found. How was that?
What were you cooking? Boar.
Okay, it was a bit.
Boar. How was it? I'd like a bite.
Robert Patrick, huh? Alright. Now, is he the one staying there? Or is he just a traveler as well? Stumbled onto an opportunity just like they did.
Wanting to break into my place,
Okay.
eat my boar, drink my whiskey. It didn't look like anyone lived here. One round. 1 in 6 chance.
Wasn't a very good spin. Why?
We can make this right. Get you a new boar. It's not about the boar. Then what is it about? Enlightenment.
By the way, you don't have to fucking explain
You, Father.
Russian roulette. One of you, take a quick look, see where the bullet is,
Why are you doing this?
time it out, and shoot him in the head. Tell me you're looking.
Makes a different sound when the chamber loads. When I was with my brother and his family and we were on the road, and I saved their lives more times than I can count. And then one day I wake up and there's my brother, stealing the last of my food. I didn't blame my brother. Because he gave me something valuable that day. He didn't give you anything. You meant less to your brother than some scraps of food. Gabriel. No, he's gonna hear this. Your brother didn't give you any enlightenment, just a ripped up face, and you're so full of hate that you can't see that you're about to murder 2 good people, and for what? To prove what? To what? That's just who people are! That's the truth! You're wrong. You don't have to be like this. There is another way.
Good old test of the emergency broadcast system.
We can help you. If you'll let us. I don't believe you.
Aaron, shoot him.
Maze.
Maze?
My name is Maze.
Why didn't you shoot him?
It's okay. We're good.
I mean, it was nice knowing you, Maze. Your name is stupid.
Water tower. Last place on the map.
Why make that episode? Let's be real. This one and the last one with Daryl were filler. There's no other way to put it. We learned no new information about any character other than maybe Daryl falling in love and there might be someone out there that he knows that's still alive. Maybe. Not for Aaron and Gabriel. Like, they found some food. Some. They ate a boar. Otherwise, everything that happened is gone now. The guy's gone. They learned nothing. His brother's gone. They learned nothing. This was a filler episode. And why do it? Why do it? When you've got a finite amount of time to tell the story you want to tell, why add filler? And trust me, there's been 10 seasons of The Walking Dead now. Not quite, but just about. And, there wasn't much in the way of filler in the first 7 seasons. You could argue that season 8 was complete filler. The whole damn thing. 9, they got back into form a little bit with the Whisperer storyline. 10 has been good for the most part with the continuation of the Whisperer storyline and Negan, getting deeper part of that and everything else going on. But this was filler. Sorry. I like the character of Aaron. I tolerate the character of Gabriel. Still not over how the hell are you in the group? And how are you banging Rosita? The hottest woman alive. Apocalypse or no. She's amazing, but this was filler. There was nothing that happened in this episode that will have any importance to the rest of the show. You know what I mean? Gabriel didn't grow. He just showed that doesn't actually believe in God anymore. But he can spin a tale and convince you otherwise, like most priests and preachers. So, that's it. That's all you got. Aaron didn't develop at all. Didn't move forward, didn't move backward. He got captured. He was willing to kill himself rather than his friend. Cool. All things we knew about Aaron already. We knew he was a good guy from the moment we met him. It's nothing new, So that's disappointing. That's an hour of TV, an hour of my time I'll never have back. Didn't develop anything. Robert Patrick, cool get. Get him a better role. Seriously? A one-off with 2 characters where they both end up dead at the end of the episode? For arguably one of the bigger stars you've had on your show? I don't get it. I'm not a big fan of this episode. Not a big fan. Did not impress me. There's no other word for it. Absolute filler. This is Fear the Walking Dead levels of filler. Thank you guys for watching with me. Comments, let me know what you thought of this episode. Do you agree with me? Do you not? If this was season 2 and we just met these characters, I know they both came after season 2, but if it was an early season and you're learning who these people are, that's not a bad episode. This is season 10, okay? We know who these characters are. We've seen them a lot. We know what they are, and neither of them changed anything from what we already knew. There's nothing new. No new information. No development. Why make another 6 episodes of season 10 if that Daryl episode and this episode is part of that? You know what I mean? The Daryl episode, while yeah, he fell in love. Cool. Did his character change or get updated? No. Still the same dude. I don't know. Hopefully next week. I think the trailer looked like it was, we're going to catch up with Princess and Ezekiel in that group. Eugene, obviously, too. Which, that's how the previous ending ended, was they ran into those, stormtroopers. So, thankfully, we're going to get back into that. Find out more. But hopefully it's not fucking filler. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.